let's put it out there. That was a 101 win team that they faced this week, and they swept them. And for the most part, they looked pretty good doing it. The first game, it looked like things didn't look too great. They were a little sloppy in the beginning, but they came on strong. One game one, game two had control the whole way, and then today, Eduardo Rodriguez came out and pitched the way he's been going at him for a month now, and it was really impressive to watch. I was at work, I was ducking in and out, but I watched. I probably saw almost, I would say 90% of the batters because I was focusing on his innings. Man, it was good to watch, and he just works all four quadrants of the strike zone so well that the umpire was giving him a lot of strikes because I think the command was so good where the pitches were going. The ump was giving him the benefit of the doubt on a lot of pitches, but he earned that. So it was that was impressive today. They beat Verlander and Scherzer. Probably wouldn't have taken a whole lot of money on that bet, but there you go.
I tried to take a little bit of a bigger picture type of view. So my first one was Scott Harris's ability to identify talent. Like Zach McKinstry, I know Raj is going to touch on him later. Matt Vierling had a big game against Max Scherzer, had a home run. Nick Maton, who I know we're going to talk about later, he's struggled a little bit. There's some debate about him, but I think those three players, for the price at which Scott Harris got them, they're so controllable. They're still so young. His ability to identify talent and find guys who, like Uper used to say, like get 2% better. They're the new Willie and Harold Castros and Victor Reyes, but they're so much better. I mean, these three guys that not a lot of people knew about heading into this season have combined for 8 home runs for the Tigers. And yeah, obviously their defensive versatility. Matt Vierling is one of the better defenders on the Tigers. I think Scott Harris in his first offseason has shown that he can find undervalued players and get more of them out of Detroit, which is what we've been asking him to. Other kind of hot take I had was the Tigers. I think they're going to have 2 All-Stars this year. Obviously, I think both of them pitched today, and Eduardo Rodriguez and Alex Lange. I want to talk about Alex Lange a little later, but yeah, those two have been absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I mean, we could maybe get into some other players that would be All-Stars, but I think those would be my 2 picks. They've certainly pitched like it so far. And then the Tigers, I think, will finish over 500 in the month of May. So they have 27 games in May. 19 of those 27 games are against teams that were under 500 in April. They play the Nationals. They're playing the Cardinals, which have really struggled. They got the Royals, the White Sox. They're 3-0, off to a good start. The offense has been a lot better in May. So those were kind of my 3 takeaways from these 3-game sweep for the Mets.